for employment for at least the next decade. STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. There is also a correlation between youth activity and criminal activity. So this is an opportunity for us to put together a collaborative effort between the school district, faith-based community, private business owners, and the city. Community engagement is really important for the growth and development for sense of community. We need citizen engagement at all levels. We need it on advisory boards and commissions. We need it on committees. We need it with elections. We have an opportunity with the Youth Leadership Council to create a stronger, ready workforce by developing leadership skills and those science, technology, engineering, and math skills, as well as an introduction to local government, which, as businesses look to come to your community, they look for a ready workforce. This is an opportunity for us to start development. It is our hope that through a leadership council that we create a sense of commitment to the community and a desire for our college graduates to return back to Gardner upon graduation. When we engage youth, we develop a sense of civic duty for our emerging leaders and their peers and parents and other parts of the community. Strong family involvement and engagement results in stronger communities. Improving fiscal stewardship. I'm a strong proponent that what gets measured gets done. ICMA's best practice is monitoring and reporting. Successful businesses have plans, and so should government, likewise. So we are in a business. We're in the business of delivering municipal services. We need to deliver them effectively, we need to deliver them efficiently, and we need to deliver them as economically as possible. So to that end, departments are now working on business plans so that we can make sure that what we're doing aligns with the goals established by council. We're developing metrics, accountability, key indicators to ensure that we are good stewards of the public's resources. We're also looking at an analysis of our utility system capacity. We need to evaluate our water, wastewater, as well as electric facilities, and determine if we're postured for the next wave of growth. We know that the city's been doubling, and if we're not, then we need to be developing a plan. So we need to have an assessment or an evaluation of our plan. High performance organization. Last year, you allowed us to launch Pay for Performance, high performance. I'm pleased to report we didn't have enough. That's good. That means we had an increase in the number of high performers. So we're going to come back to you and talk about what we would need if we had implemented it with sufficient funds for this current year. We talked with the leadership team. We had a retreat as a leadership team. We talked about what we might develop as a leadership team for high performance. We conducted a council retreat, talked about high performance. And we have an opportunity, without spending a lot of money, to really move our organization to being a leader in terms of high performance. Increased infrastructure and asset management. Two projects we're going to talk about: West Side Park improvement and the Aquatic Center. As you saw on the CIP tour, West Side Park needs improvement. We host more than 1,800 baseball and softball games there in 2013. And I want to clue you in on something. I'm not sure what this means. The banks contact Jeff in Parks and Rec and said, please let us know when you have tournaments because our ATMs are out of money. Now, I didn't think he was putting money in the bank. But what we're hearing is people are coming to our community and they're getting money to leave in our community. They're not going to the ATM machine to go back to Overland Park or back to KCMO because they can use the ATM machine up there. They're emptying our machines because they're at Celebration Park, which is our flagship park for the city. We have an opportunity here at Westside to improve that park, to give them a reason to spend more money here. So what are they doing? They're spending it at a concession. Great. Let's improve it at Westside Park. Leave more money. City of Gardner, concessions. Leave more money here at our vendor for ice, Powerade, Gatorade, whatever they're buying, they're leaving it here. So we want to give them an opportunity to spend that money. We need improvements that will include drainage, shelter, playground equipment, and if we're going to increase those fields and playing opportunities, we've got to have some place within the park, and we want a basketball court. The Aquatic Center, again, saw this on the CIP tour. The pool, since it was renovated in 2007, we've had more than 600,000 visitors, approximately 88,000 a year. Before that renovation, 17,000 each year. 600 swimming lessons each year. That is quite an investment. We really need to protect this investment. We need improvements there for our lap lane gutter system. Our lap lane needs some pool paint. Along with that, caulking and coating, the play structure area, the float pads, chemicals, the bathhouse roof, and then we need additional security cameras. This is probably one of the most popular and successful facilities we have. It's aligned with all 4 of our strategic goals. Promoting economic development as it's anchored to our downtown. Fiscal stewardship as it protects our investments. Improving quality of life. Our citizens said they love our parks and recreation facilities. Citizen feedback, they love it for quality of life. Infrastructure asset management, planning for the future. Improvements at the Aquatic Center. You might ask, okay, we have quite the list. What does it cost? Organizations aligned with strategies are organizations of strength. When you do priority-based, you move to align your business activities to the community's vision, council's priorities and strategies. So under Promote Economic Development, we are estimating that the downtown district plan would cost $50,000. Next phase of the DOT investment of $60,000. 175th and I-35 infrastructure study, securing our future, approximately $50,000. Increased infrastructure asset management, facility needs study, approximately $45,000. Looking at, can we do something with an underutilized building we have in our downtown? Promote economic development. Can't do these wonderful things without marketing and branding. Must get residents here, must get businesses here, must get visitors to our downtown area. An estimated $50,000. Parks maintenance building. Next phase, after we determine where we might be able to relocate employees, what do we do with the building? Approximately $50,000. Land development code update. We've created a vision through the comprehensive plan. Next step, business friendly, approximately $80,000. Downtown decorative lighting, creating that ambiance downtown, $260,000. Downtown sidewalks, when people come, we want everybody to be able to access our facilities. $120,000 project, 20 cents on the dollar for the city. If we get the grant, $20,000. Youth Leadership Council, engaging the next generation, engaging them, engaging their parents, engaging their siblings, their families, $35,000. Improve fiscal stewardship. We, as your leadership team, making sure we're aligned. Business plan, no cost, need to do that. Good management, metrics, need to do that. We need to be accountable, no cost. analysis of our utility system capacity, high performance organization. We're gonna bring you that